to a new mom vlog.
It's going to be fun!
Fresh love of red. Got some Amazon.
Body in my bed.
Showed you right after.
Ooh, it looks good, Logan. Good morning and welcome to a new mom vlog. You guys, I've been all over the place. I've been painting my house. I've been reorganizing. I've been cleaning out rooms. I've been shopping. I've been making bread. I got a bread maker. I'm making bread every day. I've been doing a lot of things, but I have not been showing up on YouTube. I have been vlogging though, so I have like a backstock of the last 3 weeks of random segments of my life. I've been freshly inspired at home and keeping it like pretty dang tidy. I mean, there's still like daily mess and everything, but as far as like being presentable, I have kind of achieved what I was going for and really struggling with over the last year. If you've watched all of my cleaning vlogs, I'm like really progressing and very proud of myself for that. And my biggest thing, this is so funny. It might be relatable, I don't know. But my biggest thing is like being prepared for unexpected guests. And one of the bigger alarms for me was when Angela was in the hospital the last time, is because like when things like that happen in your life, people are a lot more likely to like show up and be there for you, or just like drop something off or want to check on you, or even, God forbid, if we needed someone to help, you know, with the kids or like whatever. It just really put like me in like this locked in mode of like, get it together, Iv'e, because I hate not feeling prepared for people to stop by. That's definitely a personal mental block because nobody's house is pristine all the time, especially if we have little kids running around here. But it really just helped me get there where I wanted to be, where I'm comfortable with just a quick pickup before somebody pulls by. And in the past couple weeks, we have had a couple like surprise guests, or like people we're on the phone with and we're like, just come on by. And I haven't freaked out about it because my house has been pretty presentable. So that is a total personal win for me. Last couple weeks, I have spent a lot of time cleaning, organizing, and clearing out spaces in our house. I just kind of put in this like, I'm moving mentality. We're not moving, but it just was time to like go through stuff and be serious and just get rid of stuff. Organize the kitchen cabinets with the girls. I still have to do the pantry again. That's like an ongoing process. You have to clean out the pantry and reorganize that like every 2 months, and I haven't done it in a while. But I did do all of the cabinetry and the drawers besides the junk drawers. We still very much have junk drawers. I think the biggest thing I did that was the biggest change that helped a ton was I put all of the kids in the same bedroom. That might be controversial, but we have a 4-bedroom house, and when the church closed, I decided to move Judah out of his room and turn that into an office. And that was probably the best decision that I made so far. Now, obviously this is not like a long-term thing. I don't know how long the kids can share a room like this, but it's worked so well. So they have all their toys in their room and their beds, obviously. I put Judah in a pack and play instead of his crib because it's much smaller, and he sleeps fine in that. And then now we have an official office. That was causing a lot of clutter. The fact that we didn't have an official office, because we have a lot of office stuff. I work, you know, from my computer and collect all these things that get shipped to me to review. And then Angelo stuff and then Navy Base stuff. It was just a lot, and that was getting piled up around the house. So now that actually has a destination, it has an office. I kept the guest room a guest room, and the kids have their space. So that was honestly the biggest change that I made that has helped keep our main living space a lot more tidy. And then I also got some Amazon dressers, the cheapy ones that are like fabric drawers. I don't know if I showed you guys this. It's been a while. I don't think I did. Because the biggest thing was like, oh, Judah's sleeping. I got these things. They're like the fabric boxes, you know? So that, I put it in the hallway because there's no room in their room for a dresser. or in their closet because it's a weird shape. And with all their beds in there, we got the bunk beds and pack and play. Then they have like their keyboard and toys. There's nowhere to put a dresser, so it fits in the hallway perfect. That's where most of their clothes are. They have some in their closet, but most of them are just in that drawer. And that helped so much. I had a lot of clutter due to their clothes and the office. So, you know, make your space work for you. It doesn't have to necessarily be super conventional in order for it to be tidy, organized, and make your home comfortable for your family. This morning I finished ordering all of Logan's homeschool curriculum, so that should be here by the end of next week so we can officially get started on homeschool. I'll talk to you guys more about my plan for that. My approach is gonna be very simple. I am getting 2 different curriculums. I got the Good and the Beautiful family style history and science, and then I got their math for 2nd grade. And then I'm getting a Becca Bible curriculum and a Becca language arts. So all of her penmanship and, you know, reading, writing, and then of course Bible is all gonna come through a Becca. There's many reasons I did that way. I also looked up a lot of other curriculums that I was interested in, but this just seemed the easiest and simplest route for me right now, with it being my first year homeschooling fully and with the 3 kids, and Lord knows what else life will throw at me this year. I wanted to keep it as simple as possible. And I know Logan, I know how her brain works a little more now. And I think that the Good and the Beautiful's approach to history and science being family style will be really good for all of us. So I'm really looking forward to that, but I still want to keep her up in language arts, like up to par, above, you know, grade level, because Becca technically is above grade level because of how aggressive the curriculum is. Obviously, Bible, we're sticking with the Becca for the biblical core values lessons and actually reading of the Bible, and not just hippy dippy trippy or any other denomination that we are not a part of. Amen, amen. But this summer we started going to the library a lot more often, and I really like going to the one downtown. But this week Angelo took us to one further out, and it was okay. I still like the one downtown better. There's another library I want to try soon as well. We got some books for the girls to read, and then Logan got a cookbook. So this morning she came to me and she said she wanted to bake this chocolate bread. So I told her to get the ingredients out. She did with some help. Hi. I tried to say that we could make this in the bread maker because it would just be so much easier. But then Angela was like, no, she needs to learn how to be patient. You just need to make it according to the recipe. Be patient and follow instructions. I guess she needs to learn how to do that. This morning we did some table work. I did some reading, some basic spelling. We have like all these other little worksheets and books that we got from various places that I've been doing throughout the summer just to like keep them engaged in learning and make sure they're still on track, especially because we pulled Logan out of 1st grade before she finished, and she was kind of behind at that point. So we've been working. We did our little table work, homeschool if you will, before homeschool, and now we're gonna try to make this. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we gonna make this bread. Logan, you ready to bake? While I get all this ready and we start to bake this bread, let's rewind and I'll show you some clips from the last like 3 weeks of life that I vlogged and never edited and shared. And I hope you enjoy it. And then when we come back, we'll be baking the bread. Thanks. Don't forget to like and subscribe too. If you're not subscribed, subscribe.
Let's try again.
You want Ugga Mugga? You want Nana Binky?
No.
You want diaper?
No.
I think you're sleepy.
Mama, Mom.
What do you want? You look tired, bud. You want another banana?
Yeah.
Please? Come on, this one on the table.
bus is a fun club.
A fun what club?
A fun bug club.
Good. Just shared an Instagram reel about reading.com, which is an app that we've been using on our tablets. And genuinely, for real, we do love it. It's been super beneficial for the kids. And they gave us a 60% off link. So if you want to try it or use it, you get 7 days for free. And then if you use my link, I'll link it in the description box. It's 60% off for the whole year. They're very quick, very easy, very simple. You're supposed to do it with them as the parent or the grandparent or the guardian or whatever. But they're really fun. My kids like them, and they've been progressing in their reading skills a ton. The other thing that we've been doing is my mom bought these reading flip cards. They're word family build books. I shared this before too, if you follow me on Instagram. It's kind of what reading.com does, but on a very, very, very simple scale. Reading.com, the app has like games, and they work on like handwriting and letter recognition and rhyming words. And then they go like deeper into phonics as you go deeper into the lessons. These are just flip cards where you work on blends and putting words together. But we've been doing these flip cards a few times a week with McKenna, with Logan too, but she doesn't really need to do these. She needs to read a book. They have the end blend at, and then it puts different, like rat, b, at, bat, and she has to sound them out and put them together. And so the whole card is with that same blend at the end. And some of them get harder, like I'd, IDE, a, add. There's a whole box of them. So my mom sent us those. She got a Facebook ad about them, and I'm grateful for them because we use them all the time. So thank you, Mama. And if you are a grandma out there with littles that are learning to read, this might be a good gift. Creator mamas always appreciate it when you do buy from our links.
Slide.
Awesome. Okay, AY says A.
A.
AY says A.
A.
Okay, ready?
Save.
A.
A. Save. Hey. Trade.
There's no D. Tur. A.
A. Trade. Trade.
Good.
Way.
Good. That's a P.
Pad. Mad.
E.
Keyap.
Key. Pad.
Keypad.
Yes.
Down.
That's a B. Don't look at the picture. Sound it out.
Bound.
No. What is this? You're looking at the picture. Don't do that. You're making up the word. B says.
B.
A says.
A.
D says.
Bad.
Good. I made myself a decaf oat milk latte. Okay, let's clean.
Looking in your eyes, I know that all I need is by my side. When everything is wrong, you make it right. The only one who brings me back to life. I've been trying to look for all of these things to hold on to, but oh, I'm finding better days with you. Hold on to me tight as we dive into.
This was the day that I finally decided it was time to clear out all of our kitchen cabinets. I went through every single item in there, and the girls helped me too. They stacked the bowls, they wiped down the insides of the cabinets because they were just a hot mess. Everything was just tossed into there. I mean, I generally knew what was going on, but it needed some serious help. So let this be your sign. If your cabinets are messy, take a little extra time this week and just gut those bad boys out, put everything on the kitchen table, and get rid of what you don't need. It is raining cats and dogs out. I love it. I wouldn't love it if I actually had to go somewhere, but I don't have to go anywhere, so I love it. I just opened up my new cutesy little dupe Le Croissant. Is that what it's called? Le Croissant? Le Cru. What's it called? What's that brand? Le Cre. Starts with a C. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Them fancy pans. I got this off Amazon. I'll link it in the description box below. I think I got it during Prime. Did I get it during Prime? I don't remember. My Amazon purchases have been a little more frequent lately, so I don't remember when I got it. But it's been sitting in the box. I'm just gonna make like a ground beef and beans chili. Just a classic beef, beans, tomatoes, yummy chili. And then some cornbread later. And we'll have it with like cheese and sour cream. Call it a day.
If it means so much to you, I'll take it back!
Another day, another cleaning montage. I may not be able to control what's going on around me all the time or the circumstances we may be in, but I can control the cleanliness of my house. To a certain extent, I still have all these children that I have to manage on a daily basis. But on this day, I was serious about cutting out the clutter in my hallway, the kitchen, the living room. I mopped the floors, and I even mopped the walls down with my Joy Mop and a little bit of Fabuloso. It worked really well.
The ball too acquainted with the feeling. Like you lost a mom, find a way if I'm willing. Only fear God, not spreading his lost children. Price on my head, exported a few trillion. Doing side missions whenever I'm feeling. I'm built different, cruise with no ceiling. Sun shining on me, boy, I'm indifferent. Go! Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. I don't know what comes next, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to be stressed. There's no fear in my chest. Hit a boom for my steps. Walk away from the pain I've been through. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This is the moment I break through. I ain't really with it back forth. You can keep the hustle, homie. I can't bear it all. Bullheaded in the market like you asked for. Then I saw you move the target like a matador. Come on, I'm ready to go get it like a Labrador. Dog days done and I'm tired of the tug of war. Broke off the leash and I ain't going back no more. I've been better ever after like Barrymore. Hold up, let me reset. Living in the matrix, used the sequence. I cracked the code, popped out the subnet. Walk around like I found a 20, that's a dubstep. Living in the moment, did you notice that ain't up yet? You can put the pressure on me, I ain't dropping one sweat. Used to be stressed hard, beating like a drum set. Breathe, stretch, let it go. Everybody need a refresh, go. Yeah, yeah.
rid of a bunch of stuff. And I caught their Facebook post and I ran over there and I was the third person there. And then like a swarm of cars came up. All the moms from the neighborhood were swarming stuff. Anyways, they're like right across the street from me. And so I brought my wagon, my wheelbarrow over there. And I'm so glad that I did because they had so much good stuff. And I ended up getting like a new dish set. Well, used, but new to us. Dish set and several other items. What else did I get? Don't touch this out, I have to wash it. I got this random bag of random things. It's like kind of like scraps of toys. So I'm gonna pull out the ones that we can actually use, and then everything else will go in the trash because it's kind of like bits of toys. It's not like a real
I know, but can I see though? I want to see
toy.
them. Okay.
Okay, I'll pull these out. And we're gonna wash them, okay? And this bucket has a stain on it. I think I'll just cut this part off.
What?
You can like tie it closed to keep it organized. But I think I'm just gonna cut that section off and then use the storage bucket.
Ooh, this ladybug is going to get mad.
Because, I mean, I could clean it off, but it looks pretty gross to me. So, I'm just gonna cut it off. I don't know what that stain is.
Ooh. Ooh, the mama will be so mad.
It's ours. It's gonna work for us better this way. Okay. And then I'll throw the rest in the trash and we'll wash that stuff, okay? That's airing out. I'm gonna spend 10 minutes picking up my room and really hanging up clothes. Yesterday I tried on like a million outfits before church. So I'm gonna do that. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna charge the camera. And then when we come back, hopefully my Amazon shipment will be here. I got a fun little shipment coming. And I got paint swatches or paint samples to swatch on the wall because I just have an itch to paint. It's so funny. We lived in this house for 3 years and I'm ready to paint now. Like, I said it was a scam call. Okay, so I got this beanbag chair. It is called the Ultimate Stack 6000. It's a 6-foot foam-filled beanbag chair. We love it. And I got it when we still had a blue rug and like a tan sofa. And we haven't had that rug in a very long time. And the blue has been annoying me ever since. But I just never convinced myself to buy the slipcover until last week. I was like, it's finally time. And they come in like brown, cream, ivory, green. I almost got a green one because I've been going very green, which we have to get those paint out the car, because I want to put the samples on the wall too. I got like some green paint samples, but I just got a black one because I feel like, I mean, it'll go. The pop of color is fun, but I feel like you can't go wrong with black. Logan and McKenna are going to VBS tonight. It's their second night.
It's going to be fun.
This is their first VBS ever. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, let's go. Going out with one kid and 2 parents feels crazy.
Mommy.
Okay. We're gonna use the stroller. We're at TJ Maxx now because I really want a new area rug. We haven't had a rug in our living room in ages. And it's about time. Snack. He is killing these snacks. Here, Judah, get one more before we go. You want more? Here. Just put it in the bottom of the stroller. That's what I'm putting them. Yeah. Okay, ready to go? We looked at the rugs and we almost got one. I found one I really liked, but then I rubbed my leg up against it and it was shedding on my leggings. And I just knew that that would be so annoying. So we didn't get it, even though it was really pretty. We got, you know, TJ Maxx things. We got a toy for the kids. We got some clothes for the girls. We got soap. I got some fancy lip gloss, chapstick. Judah got snacks and some new like cheese graters. What else did we get? That's pretty much it. And soap. More soap. And your chips.
For my body and my beard.
I'm a shark.
But we were in there for a while hanging out, looking at all the stuff. Okay, I bought a bread maker like a month ago at this point. Let me turn this light on. And I've just had it sitting on the floor in the corner of my dining room, waiting for the perfect day, the perfect moment to crack it open and get it started. And today's that day. So this is the pan that the bread is actually baked in. You like twist it out and then lock it back in. You twist it back, I'm assuming. Yeah. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna read the instructions and we're gonna make a loaf of bread. Flour in there. Oh, I should probably not do it while it's in there. Duh. Okay. I selected 1 and then the 2 pound. And I guess all I have to do, oh, color setting. If I want it light, medium, or dark. I'm gonna do medium. I don't know. And then start, I guess. Oh. She's moving, she's grooving, she's making some bread. We have bread, everyone will be fed. Okay. I'm just gonna lift it up. It did like touch the lid a little bit. I made the biggest loaf in the basic bread. Oh, wait. I have a fresh loaf of bread. Oh my goodness. Literally so easy.
They're fun.
Don't touch it though, okay? Stay far back. And I need to get another oven mitt to get this out. I think.
I'll find one.
Let's see. Oh wait, maybe I can do it with one. Oh, it's coming. Wait, that was so easy. Okay.
I'm not touching it. Is that? It's hot. It's hot. Oh, why does that roll?
Because that's where the little mixer was.
Oh, watch out, we get more holes back here.
Okay. Look at that loaf of bread. Okay, now we have to try it
I'll poke it in.
to see if we like the flavor. It looks interesting. My first loaf of bread. This is amazing. It was so easy. I literally just put it all in there, press start, and let it do its thing. I need to upgrade my knife, my bread knife, or like get one of those that will evenly slice the bread because I definitely struggled with that. But I ended up making a grilled cheese sandwich with it. It's so good. This bread is so good. We've been eating it with butter. We're literally, this is all that's left. We've eaten a whole loaf of bread, just me and my kids. Not even Angela, just me and the kids. So good. 10 out of 10 would recommend this. I'm gonna keep using it. There's a little bit of learning curve, I think, but I mean, this is delicious bread, and all I did was follow the instructions, so I love it. It's now like 2 hours later, and I can officially say we've eaten the entire loaf of bread. But look at it. It's like so soft and fluffy, and then the outside crust is pretty thick and crunchy, but not so crunchy that my 1-year-old can't eat it. It's like a cracker size thickness, but it's so spongy and like, look at it, it's bouncing back. It's so good. Okay, and we just came home.
It's really
We went to
good.
lunch, we went to the library, and then I went to Starbucks, which I haven't been to Starbucks in a really long time because we have that espresso machine now. You guys know that. And I used my bread maker this morning. Logan made a loaf, which I've been doing every day for the past like 4 days. We've been making a loaf of bread a day. But I've never let it sit in the bread maker as long as I did today because I'm always like so eager and ready to just eat the bread. And we've been having like bread and cheese and bread and butter and sandwiches. And instead of snacking on stuff, Judah, turn the light on. Instead of snacking on like chips and crackers, we've just been eating bread. And this loaf actually came out so good. It came out a lot softer on the crust than the previous loaves, and that's, I think, is because it was sitting in like the steam for so long. And I just love that we came home to a fresh loaf of bread and had some bread and cheese as a snack.
Not the way.
You don't like that cheese? Oh, Logan doesn't like it. I put like Laughing Cow,
I'm gonna put it right
garlic herb, like soft cheese on it, but normally they just like butter on the bread. But that's so fun. I'm gonna link the bread maker in the description box because honestly, worth it. Having a fresh loaf of bread for my family every day. Now it is like a smaller loaf, so my family of 5 definitely eats essentially the whole loaf of bread. I did have some left over yesterday and I put it in a Ziploc bag and we had it as like a midnight snack. And then today since we were out most of the day, I sliced it. We're snacking on it and then I like bagged some of it for tomorrow. But I'm practicing the recipes and I've only made 2 of the recipes that are in the book, the little manual. You're supposed to make the recipes that are specifically in the manual for that bread maker. Supposedly you're not supposed to like venture out of that. And I've only made quick bread and basic bread. There's like basic bread, quick bread, sweet bread. And then you can add like stuff to it, bread. You can also make yogurt in it, pizza dough, all kinds of stuff. Sandwich bread. But I don't like the quick bread recipe. I definitely prefer the basic bread recipe out of the 2. But I need to try the sandwich bread soon. I just like this bread so much. I don't even want to try another bread because I like it. And I came home to some packages on the doorstep. I got some PR stuff and then some Amazon stuff. Look at how cute these water bottles are. This one has little strawberries on it. And it's like a mini tumbler. This is like children's size. And this is like big kid size. And then a soft straw pops up. That's so fun. I think these are advertised as like a back to school water bottle. Oh, and this straw is bendy too in there. I love that. But I don't know about you guys' school, but I know at Logan's school, they always said to bring clear water bottles. So, I don't know. These are from the Oasis line from LO. You can get these at like Walmart, Target, Amazon. I'll link them in my Amazon storefront. Car cup friendly. I really like that design. That's super cool. I have a lot of leak-proof Zach tumblers, which I really like, but none of them do like this and have a soft straw. That is cool. All of my leak-proof bottles that I have right now all have hard straws that like fold down, which are super convenient and they work really well too. But this is fun. I don't get too much PR just because these days, so anytime that I get a just because PR, it's always fun. I got some Amazon, and this, I think this is Angelo's, part of Angelo's birthday present. Yes. I got a part of Angelo's birthday present from there. I'm not gonna open that because he's literally on the couch right now. And then I think some of his present is also in his Amazon boxes. Things for me and also Logan, because she has her ears pierced. I always buy bulk earrings from Amazon, and then I use them until they're gone, missing, or busted. And it's honestly once or twice a year I'll place an earring order, and I'll spend like $13 on a ton of earrings because I'm kind of a basic girl when it comes to earrings. Even these are from Amazon. I'm just like a basic hoop girl, but I've been trying to switch it up a little more. So this is so many earrings. I wish they had like a multi-pack that had other, like silver and gold. Because these are silver. I wear silver and gold, but I am primarily a gold girl. But like, look at all of these earrings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packets. 6 packets of earrings. They're all just like a basic hoop, but they have different variations of the look. And I think I paid 12 or 13 bucks for all of that. Crazy. I have a second piercing, but I haven't been wearing anything in it, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to re-pierce it when I put another earring in, which is not gonna be fun. So I wanted to get some really small, like purposeful second piercing earrings, because every time I wear a regular pair of earrings in there, it hurts like the back of my head, or it's too heavy. So I just haven't been wearing them. But I got these, which are supposed to be specifically for that. And they're just more like studs and these little tiny hoops. I should probably try to put that in right now. I want to put these little gold hoops in my second piercing and see if I actually still have a hole there, because I'm pretty sure it's closed. I got, oh my gosh, it's my favorite color. It literally matches the wall. This is hilarious. Anytime I see this color, it's just like I'm attracted to it. I'm drawn and I have to buy it. But this was a little workout set, and I bought it when it was like 11 bucks. I only buy these workout sets when they're $11 or less. So, I don't know, we'll see. This seems like, we'll see. This is also a part of Angelo's birthday present. If you know, you know. They just need to be on deck at all times, because you never know when you're alarmed. I forgot I got these. I also got bed sheets. This is also one of Angelo's birthday gifts. Can you tell there's a theme?
In the bowl of a stand mixer. Whisk together the milk, honey, yeast.
Milk, honey, and yeast.
Yep, milk, honey, and yeast.
Okay, so how much milk and how much honey and how much yeast? You need to read how much of each cup is to here, right?
Well, we need
So 3/4 would be like to here.
3/4 would be like to here. Right here.
Yep.
We have to read.
Yeah, you have to read it.
Are we gonna do this?
That was milk.
Oh, a tablespoon with honey. We're gonna add the egg in. There we go. Egg. And then we're gonna have salt. My favorite. For french fries and chicken. You might eat that for french fries and chicken, but it's my favorite. Mom. Finally. I did the egg. Mix it.
butter a few tablespoons at a time.
The dough is up here. Yeah, the dough is here. If you want to see the dough, we'll show it to you right after this.
Ooh, it looks good, Logan. Put it in the black bowl.
Go sit with Daddy. Go sit with